94.9 and 104.5, The Pick, it's Shaggy. And joining me in the studio, I have a very special guest, a man who has been by my side for pretty much the past 3 months. So, Jacob Daniels, otherwise known as my bandmate in School of Rock. What's going on, brother?
Not much, just, glad to be here. First time on the radio, so this is really new for me.
There you go. Well, congratulations. I'm happy that your first time could be with me.
Oh, I'm so glad it could be.
On the radio. We gotta specify that, okay?
Oh, I'm so glad.
No doubt. It was funny. I think the other day, I had Kenny McMurphy on the show, and then I came to play practice, and you're like, wait, when are you going to have me on the show? It's like, dude, whenever you want. And you're like, all right, how about Wednesday?
I mean, we've literally brought this up a few times over the course of the 3 months that we've worked together.
We have. So I'm glad you could finally get your butt in gear and get on over here to the studio, man. I appreciate it.
No, thanks for having me.
No problem. So good news, I will say. I don't know if you've heard this news yet, but it was announced last night.
I have heard, but go ahead and say it.
Okay. You probably know this. Maybe you don't. Maybe you do. It was announced last night. School of Rock officially sold out for the remainder of the performances.
Yeah.
We did it.
We did it.
And it's all because of you on the radio right now. They knew.
100% because of me here right now.
But if you do want tickets, you haven't seen the show yet, you can go on to centerstageif.com and get on the wait list for tickets, because sometimes people can't go and they take their tickets back or something. I don't know the process of this. Maybe you know it better than I do.
Absolutely no idea.
Okay, then we're in the same boat here. But yeah, get on that wait list for tickets if you get a chance, because this is a killer show. And that's why I'm having you here today. I want to talk about the show. First off, I want your background, okay? Everyone I've had on the show in regards to School of Rock, we got to hear your theatrical background.
Alrighty, yeah, so I got into theater in 7th grade, all because I moved. I went to a different school, and the school that I went to did not offer choir as a class. So I was like, oh, theater's close enough to that. Mm-hmm. So I started taking that class there. Then I auditioned for the musical that year, which was Legally Blonde, the musical, Junior.
Nice. Junior.
And I played Warner. So I had never seen Legally Blonde at that point. So I had no idea what Warner meant. I was like, okay, cool. Sounds fun. And then I was like,
and dude, Warner is Reese Witherspoon's ex-boyfriend in the movie. Okay.
Yeah, so my first show ever was breaking up with a girl on stage and then being a total loser after that.
Okay.
And then...
So you didn't have to go too far. No, I'm kidding.
No, not at all. And then I've just kind of been sticking with it ever since. I did it all throughout middle school, all throughout high school, done some community shows, took a break for a little bit just because school was just a lot.
Life gets in the way.
With being in college. And then I did my first show last year after about 2-3 years. Mm-hmm. And that was awesome. And now we're here doing School of Rock, having an absolute blast every single night. I've been saying it's the biggest party this side of the Snake River since our first rehearsal.
I love that.
And it definitely has been.
And no doubt about it, man. We have such a good time. And if you have seen the show, then you will know Jacob as Theo, the lead singer of No Vacancy. So every night, he's the man grinding up on old ladies in the crowd.
Hey, they love it, so I'll gladly take it.
They do. It's actually kind of ridiculous. So after the show, we all kind of stand there and everyone who is at the show comes and greets us. Oh, hey, you guys did great. Or, hey, I booed you. You guys sucked. Whatever it was. Mm-hmm. Every single night without fail, there are multiple older women who come up to you and I guess for lack of a better term, kind of sexually harass you.
Yeah. I mean, we had one day where there's a lady who was messing with the fringe on my shirt one day and then patted my stomach. And I was like, this is fun, I guess.
I'm not just a hunk of meat,
Well, then you turned to me and like, that's what you get for dressing like that. I was like, dude, shut up.
Well, if you haven't seen the show, he does literally wear a belly shirt only covered by fringe.
Yes, and it's awesome, and I look beautiful.
It is. Hey,
I am too hot for everyone.
Yes, so the song we sing is I'm Too Hot for You, and he makes it known. Like I said, grinds up on people in the crowd, licks the microphone, whatever you got to do to put on a good performance.
I have sat on people before with their consent, but it's always a fun time.
It is a fun time. It is such a great show. So get on that wait list if you can, because we only have, 1, 2, 3 performances left.
Yeah.
I only have one performance left. I won't be there on the last day, but I want people to come and see you guys, although it won't be as good without me.
Yeah, 100%. It won't be.
Or it'll be much better, and I will never get a role at Center State's Theater again.
Yeah, I mean, we've been having so much fun with it. I mean, I'm really bummed out that it is ending just because we've had so much fun together just as a cast. And every time I tell people to come see the show, I'm like, don't come see it for me. See it for literally everyone else, especially the kids.
The kids are so incredibly talented, it's not even funny.
Yeah, I mean, right before we have curtain call, we have each of the kids do like their solos on their instruments, and it's incredible. I mean, every single night, specifically with Stone, who plays Freddie, I'm listening to him play that drum solo every single night, and I'm like, dude, I want to be him when I grow up. And he's a 14-year-old boy.
Oh, seriously, and he's a better drummer than I could ever dream of being.
Oh yeah, he is incredible. And I mean, the kids are also just so nice. I mean, it's been so great to work with them, because sometimes working with kids can be a nightmare.
100%.
But this show has been so much fun. Yeah, it's had its ups and downs with, hey, kids, quiet backstage and stuff.
Oh, sure.
And that happens with every single show you do.
To be fair, we're also told to be quiet backstage. So.
Wow, way to snitch.
I know. Hey, I'm not the one snitching. I'm the one talking, so.
Okay, whatever.
But I totally agree with you, man. These kids are so incredibly talented. What an awesome show. I haven't heard one complaint about anything in the show, honestly.
I think the one complaint I've heard is that it's too loud at times.
Well, it's a rock show. It's got to be too loud.
Exactly. I'm like, okay, sorry, Grandma, if it's a little bit too loud for you. But you know what? You came to a show that has the word rock in it.
100%.
Get ready to rock. The last 25 minutes of the show are just an absolute rock concert the entire time.
That's exactly right.
So fun.
So, I mean, if you're worried about noise, bring some earplugs, turn down your hearing aids, whatever you got to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a rock show. This is so different than any other musical that I've ever done. Probably you've ever done as well.
Yeah, I mean, I've done a massive range of shows. I mean, the last show I did was Beauty and the Beast. I've done a children's theater show of Frosty the Snowman.
Nice.
But like, this is the most intense show that I've done, probably physically demanding as well, with having 10 costume changes in such a short amount of time and just having to bring the energy to an 11
exactly
every single time.
Yep, and 10 costume changes. That is absolutely right. So I believe you and I are on every scene together that we are on stage.
At some point, yes. I think there's some scenes where you get out there before I do, but we still end up on stage at some point.
Exactly. So you and I have the same amount of costume changes, which is 10.
Yeah.
I will emphasize 10 costume changes.
And for me, a lot. And for me, I'm changing out of leather pants.
Yes, that is hard.
So everybody else gets to throw on like some shorts or jeans or snake print leggings.
That's right.
I get to throw on leather pants that I can't layer anything on top of because they're studded and you'd be totally noticeable.
Hey, if Jim Morrison can do it, you can do it.
I believe in myself every single night, and I've been able to prove that.
And I am so glad that you could come in the studio today. I'm going to end with the same question that I've been asking everyone who's come in for School of Rock. What is your favorite on-stage mishap? Whether it's you or someone else. Kenny?
There are so many mishaps. I think the one that I think about the most is it was like our second weekend. Well, there's two. One of them was the second weekend, and Kenny was in the scene with all of the kids, and all of a sudden he yells, "Does anybody know what scene we're in?" And all of us backstage were like, "Oh no, Kenny, you biffed it." And then for me, the one that just comes to mind immediately because it happened this past weekend is where all of us teachers are running off stage because we're told, "Hey, don't you guys have classes to take care of?" And I just absolutely eat it. I trip over myself and I just hit the ground so hard. And I was like, hopefully nobody noticed. But the fact that the entire audience went, "Ooh."
Yeah, they noticed.
It was very noticeable. And I was really glad that I did not get a note saying, "Hey, Jacob, don't fall next time."
Yeah, I actually had a coworker at that show. And then when I got to work this past week, then she's like, "Hey, did you trip on the stage?" I'm like, "No, that wasn't me. That was Jacob."
Yeah, there's multiple people who are thinking I did it on purpose, and no. I just kind of said, with that scene, I'm trying to get out there like Meatloaf, a bat out of hell.
Exactly, dude. I love that. And Meatloaf, rock in peace, my friend. Of course, we love you, Meatloaf. We do indeed. And this show is very physically demanding. I'm waking up with unexplained bruises all over my body each and every day.
Yeah, I've been waking up, especially these past few days, because the audience energy has been so high. so our energy has been getting even higher to match them. I've been waking up in pain in places that I didn't even know were going to be hurting. So worth it.
100%. Jacob Daniels, thank you so much, man, for joining me today. I truly appreciate it. And I think earlier I said it was Wednesday. It's Tuesday, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
Oh, man, dude, my days are so mixed up nowadays. But yes, it is Tuesday morning. And Jacob, thanks for joining me. I am going to have you pick a song, any classic rock song that you can think of, and I'm going to play it for you right now in honor of School of Rock, which there are 3 performances left. Thursday night and 2 on Saturday. They are all sold out, so get on that wait list and maybe, just maybe, you'll get a ticket. But Jacob, what song do you want to hear?
I think this is a song that has been a bonding moment for the both of us when we first started, and that's God Gave Rock and Roll to You Too by Kiss.
Oh, dude, I couldn't pick a more perfect song. Beautiful choice, Jacob Daniels. So thanks, man, for joining me. I've been trying to get you in here for the past month, so thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me, dude. It was great.
Of course, dude, anytime. I'll catch you around the flip-flop, huh?
Catch you on the flip-flop.
Let's hear it. God Gave Rock and Roll to You Too. It's Kiss right here on The Pick.